Things are hopping this morning on the Morning Waffle. We'll tell you why right after this.
They're hopping.
No, you're not going to get to see me jump. Because I gave that up several years ago.
After the jumping. We have a special guest today. I'm very excited. We have Kristin Boring in the studio with us, and she's already said she's not boring.
It's a boring. It's a noun, not a verb.
Not a verb.
Or adjective, sorry.
Our normal guest host is Chris Ballard. He is on a mission trip right now, so he's not available. So introduce yourself to the audience of the Morning Waffle. Let us know who you are.
I'm Kristin Boring. I am owner-operator over at Joey's Frozen Custard.
That's fun. It's kind of been a big hit, right?
Yeah, it's kind of, my husband says we've created a beast.
So tell us where it's at.
Oh, it's out in Diggins, Missouri.
Yeah,
We're right on the highway. You can see we put up some billboards, and oh my goodness, things are moving.
They're hopping.
We're hopping, yes.
Yeah.
Things are hopping.
You got to lean into that one.
You're right. I missed that one.
I've always said I think people underestimate the ability of signs drawing people off of 60.
Well, that and just word of mouth.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, the locals are pouring in, and just the support. Like every time I think about it, I seriously tear up. Like if people ask about it, and I'm like, they're crying, trying not to cry, holding it back. I'm like, thank you so much for being here. I'm so appreciative.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh man, it's been wonderful.
So where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
I'm from Springfield. My husband, his family is from right there.
Okay.
In Seymour area.
Gotcha.
So all of the Seymour people have been so supportive, but I said, I'm from Springfield. And we've drawn some Springfield people in too, which is amazing.
That doesn't surprise me.
We want to help you get some Rogersville people there and some
Yeah.
Portland
Yes.
people.
Oh, yeah,
and
they're
some
coming
Ozark
too.
and Nixa and other places where the show gets to.
And
We have no reason to believe that it's not being watched, in East Coast, West Coast. We have
Awesome.
we have no evidence to the contrary whatsoever. So.
we like to make wild accusations about who might be watching the show at any time, and often we just don't know.
We have no idea.
But it's been fun. So we've been doing this for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
5 years we've been doing this, and we've had lots of different guests over the years, but we kind of consistently remain me, Will, and Chris. And anytime, we're all business owners, so anytime someone opens a new business, we're very curious about it, very excited about it, and we always try to have them on the show.
That's awesome.
So, but you guys have kind of something more than just custard, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we have our pets. Our pet kangaroos are up there too.
So how did you guys end up with pet kangaroos?
So the story is, my husband had a parlor out in Diggins, Missouri.
Okay.
And it ended up shutting down, but he kept the custard machine, and he's been planning on having a frozen custard stand sometime. And the ideas that he came up with have all been terrible. Terrible.
Hey,
and
listen, as entrepreneurs, we'll tell you, in order to have a good idea, you have to have a lot of bad ideas.
Exactly. And you know what? We were just filtering through them. So it's been funny just going through the ideas. And anyway, it's been kind of a running joke for a while. But finally, we were watching a documentary with our kids, and I think it had kangaroos in it. And he's like, what if we got some kangaroos and called it Joey's? And I was like, when can I have my kangaroos? Yes,
Yeah.
this is a great idea. So
I I totally expected you guys to be like, I've loved kangaroos since the day I was born.
Oh
and
my
it's like,
gosh.
no, it's like, we love custard. Let's get the kangaroos.
well,
Kangaroos are
we
accessory.
love animals.
Yeah.
Animals. We've had weird animals, and the weirder the better.
Gotcha.
So-
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh man, it's been so fun having kangaroos.
Well, I have a lot of follow-up questions.
Okay.
But first one, when are you open? I think we need to know that.
I'm open every day from 12 to 9, except for Mondays. I need a break.
Yes. Monday's
Okay.
a good day to take off.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Monday is a good day to take
Well,
off.
fine, good. So, have some dinner at home, have some dinner out, come by, get some custard.
Yes, that's the best time to come when the sun goes down.
Yes.
And it's so pretty out there. It's that farm feel
Yep.
with the big trees, the nice shaded trees, and it's lovely out there in the
is.
evening.
Okay.
Yeah, we stopped by the other night, and it was really enjoyable. We had a great
Awesome.
time. And
Great.
It was wonderful to see like the steady flow. It was on like a Tuesday night or something.
Yes.
And it was wonderful to see just the steady flow of cars, and
It's
you're
a
like
lot.
coming down the dirt road.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like I've always been very passionate about small towns, and now I think it's a good time to bring businesses to small towns.
Agreed.
Yes.
So what's the turnoff from 60? Where do we turn?
It's called White Rose Lane.
Okay.
Yep. From here, you pass it, and then you turn back around, but it's a quick turnaround.
Is it
It's
J
no
turn?
big deal.
Is it one of them J turns?
It's not a J turn.
It's just a turn at the
it's
median?
It's just a turn through the median on this
Okay.
side, but
Correct.
it's not hard to navigate.
So
at
we're
all.
north of Highway 60.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
All right.
And was it a family property? Is that right, of your husband's?
Yes, it
okay.
was. Yep.
Yeah, that's
it used
pretty
to be
cool.
a tomato farm back in the 40s, and
Yeah.
there was no rocks down in there, and it was really sad filling it all in with rocks. We ended up taking our dirt and putting it in our garden and
Yeah.
using that nice dirt down there. So
The
Yeah.
tomato cannery was here in Rogersville.
I think that was part of it. I think Diggins was a big tomato
Yes,
area.
I've heard that. Good morning, Beth. How are you? Beth is our loyalist follower, regular. She says good morning. So I imagine there was some, you brought rocks in.
No, it was just me. It was just me. It was just sad. It was just interesting going through our garden, and there was no rocks at all.
Yeah, that's
Planting
unbelievable. Yeah. So it was an actual tomato farm.
It was,
That's
yes.
pretty interesting. That's pretty cool.
So as to the kangaroos.
stuff. Oh yeah.
We get to see the kangaroos? We can-
Yes, you can.
pet
Yeah.
the kangaroos?
Well, we are applying for a USDA exhibitor's Class C license,
Okay.
where once it's granted, then I can allow you guys to like feed it and maybe have a little
Gotcha.
experience with them.
So you
But
have one
right now,
kangaroo.
these are just my pets. No, I have 4 of them.
You have 4?
I have
Okay.
4. 3 are in our pen by our custard stand, and then 1 is in the pouch at home. He hangs out at home. And yeah, he's an ornery little thing. He's like eats my plants and ate the oglets off my shoestrings. I know.
I'm just, there's something just happened here that I think is important. She used a term that nobody knows.
Same.
Yeah.
I have never heard what those are
You
called.
didn't know what those are called?
Oglets?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oglets.
I had no idea
There
they
you
were
go.
called oglets.
It's an educational show.
One of my
Yeah.
pets
Oh,
have
God.
eaten my oglets too before. As soon as she said that, I was like, I've never heard that spoken in my entire life.
That was awesome.
Are you also an English major?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh,
to know
man.
that.
I got an English degree from Drury in 1993.
Mine was in, what was it? I think I graduated in right whenever they named Missouri State. It
Okay,
was like
gotcha.
that summer.
Okay.
It was like maybe 2005.
Yeah, so the
Okay.
English degree, that's why I had to go to law school, because you can't do
There
anything
you,
with an English
yeah. Oh, it's a rough world out there.
Oglets. I'm going to have to remember that.
Yeah. It's
See, this is a learning show too. Oh my God. Beth says nice shoelace ends. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you guys, your family is running this, right? Or have you
Yes.
had to get extra employees?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, we've been bombarded by people, and it's really slowed us down. So yes,
Yeah.
we've had to hire some people to help us out. And we
Gotcha.
recruit our kids, so it's like
course.
our kids. My 11-year-old son is like the cash register at the cash register.
good.
And my bonus daughter's running the cash register and helping us run out orders. It's been
awesome.
fun.
You're going to have to get a second machine?
Oh my gosh, I was thinking about that too. I would love to have one.
There you go.
Yep.
We're building a timber frame out there, and we're hoping to keep our stand as like maybe a drive-through, and then
That's cool.
get like more custard machines and maybe a nice coffee machine, and
That's awesome.
have a place where people can stand in there.
Expand your season a little bit.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we'll be coming up. I mean, winter will be here before we know it. And any way that you could drive some more people out. Do you want to stay open year round? Is that the plan?
Well,
trying to decide.
We're trying to decide. It's
Yeah.
kind of, we've created a beast. Like you said, we were like, oh, the people want some frozen custard, and I'd like to sell them.
Yeah.
Do either of you know, or does anybody watching know, is the Owens Drive-In Theater still open?
Yes. Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think.
Oh,
so.
drive-in theater.
The drive-in theater.
Oh, the drive-in.
I don't think
theater.
about. I don't think
know
it
about
is.
that.
See, I'm seeing it.
In Seymour?
Yeah.
There's the Owens Theater.
That's what I was
No, I know
thinking.
that. Yeah,
But
the
I
Owens
don't
Theater.
think the drive. I think the only drive-in in the area is
one in
maybe
Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah. I'm seeing an opportunity for you here.
Oh gosh. Oh, as a drive-in. That's interesting. I like
I'm just
that
saying, you come,
idea.
you get your coster. We got, you get some movies. You know,
Yeah.
second run, third run, stuff like that. You got to pay your license fees and all that jazz. But I can just see
Movies and custard and kangaroos.
movies and custard.
Oh, that's a
kangaroos.
great idea.
There we go.
See, it's always worth it
See?
to come on the waffle. we'll make it worthwhile.
Oh my gosh. Have you been keeping count? Because my mind was blown the day that I saw the Facebook post where you guys had done 550 orders.
Oh my goodness, that was a interesting day. It was busy. We were busy.
And then like the next day you like completely sold out, right?
Yes, yeah. It's been hard keeping enough custard in stock. So
Yes.
we only have so many fridge space, and I'm thinking about getting a new fridge
Sounds
just
like
to
you need
have
to.
more custard to serve.
So what about flavors? What kind of flavors are we talking here?
So all I have right now is vanilla, but it is the bomb.
Okay.
Very good.
It's the
yes.
bomb.
got any
and
mix-ins for that?
Oh yeah, toppings, and it's just the normal run of the mill.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
It is
I'm
good.
sure it's
good.
We want to get some chocolate, and people have been asking about dairy free, and I've looked into that, but I can't do it just yet.
Yeah. It takes it to kind of cover the specific allergies. It takes some
Oh, yeah.
serious effort and separation,
Yeah.
and it's kind of a different beast. That's for sure.
So I was in St. Augustine over the weekend. And have you ever been to St. Augustine?
I've never
Yes.
been there.
Have you ever had a rhino pop from St. Augustine?
No,
Okay.
I don't even know
I don't
what
know
that
what that
is.
Okay, so these are like gourmet, like popsicles, basically.
Okay.
And so we got some. And what was interesting is Shelby was like, we got to go. She wanted one of these. I'm like, okay, great. We went in. I looked at their flavor board. I'm like, it's not like strawberry and banana and all that. It's like, what was one? Pineapple cilantro.
Oh, so like fancy
Interesting.
grown-up flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then like I don't know, guava, something else. But I'm thinking, you could do some interesting things here. You could get like vanilla habanero.
Yeah, I love that
would be
idea.
very good.
That would
Yeah.
be tasty. It
It'd
would be
very
good.
You could do some fun things with that.
I really do love that idea. I want to get some weird combos.
Oh,
where
yeah.
It's like a local thing.
Totally worth it.
I love that idea. What could be a local Rogersville?
Raccoon.
If it's raccoon
Raccoon.
flavored. I
It's a
don't think I don't want to eat raccoon flavored
Raccoon flavored.
ice cream custard. That sounds terrible. Here's your trash panda ice cream.
You could call it that because you could figure that
What
out.
would
though.
be in a trash panda? Like, what flavor would that be?
Well, I think you've got to mix it up a little bit. So I
so. It'd
think
be like some banana because you have
Cabbage.
banana peel,
Cabbage.
banana cabbage, maybe some, like some red pepper.
coffee grounds. 'Cause, I'm thinking like, what's in a trash can?
Well, I could think. Okay, so you could have like a coffee flavored custard. You could put some like maraschino cherries in it, and
Yeah.
then like
I feel like
maybe some
I don't know.
What am I? I'm trying to Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
I think
very
you need to
random.
keep thinking about it.
You think
Keep
so?
working. Keep working.
We'll keep tweaking on that.
All right. All right.
That was a very nice way to say, Will, that idea
Terrible
is
idea.
terrible. Yes.
You got to have a lot of bad ideas to come up with one
Exactly.
It's a good idea.
Well,
Oh my
they
gosh.
come out eventually.
That's right.
We had a root beer float. It was really good. And
Yeah.
then
Excuse me, it's root beer float.
root beer.
It's a root beer
That
float.
makes sense. Root beer float. Yes, root beer float. That makes more sense. It tasted like a root beer float. So we had that, and one of my daughters and Jesse, my husband, had some of the just signature concretes that you
Awesome.
have,
Yeah.
and they were delicious. It was a great
Wonderful.
root beer float. So yeah,
I think I got cornbread.
cornbread.
Yeah, because people listen. This is the thing. People, you have a glass of milk.
Yeah,
You
okay.
put the cornbread in it. So this is
Interesting.
it.
Some people
It's
do,
Got
yeah.
a little sweet with it. Thinking it could work.
Cornbread icing. I actually have had corn ice cream
Be a
before.
cornbread concrete.
It wasn't bad.
Interesting.
Cornbread
What's your
concrete.
favorite blend?
My favorite blend is probably the Betty Lou.
Yeah, the Betty
Like
Lou's
Oreo, caramel, hot fudge.
You can't go
It's
wrong
solid,
with that.
yeah.
It's a little bit better than Chipotle Trash Panda.
You think so? I don't know. I'm thinking we can come up with something here.
Yeah, and it's named after my favorite kangaroo that we have.
Aw.
So it's the one that we raised at home, where she would like sit in the evening with us. We'd eat dinner, and she'd like hang out on the couch with us and watch TV. She
So how long have
is.
you
She's
had kangaroos?
so sweet since March.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a little short while.
Now,
Yeah.
are those classified? Are they classified as an exotic animal under Missouri law? So you have to get a license for those.
They're more classified like cattle.
Okay.
So they don't you don't have to
Interesting.
have an exotic animal license to have those.
Not in Missouri.
Okay.
Go Missouri.
Yeah.
Just
I
if
agree.
you
I'm not a
just
fan
if
of
we
licenses.
pay to if people have to
Yeah.
pay to see them.
That
yeah.
makes sense if they're paying to have like an experience with them. So do you have males and females or just females? What do
I
you have?
have one male. When we bought him, they said he's about 2 to 4 years old. He's
Okay.
big, and like whenever
Yeah.
he stands up, he looks square in the eye with me, and I'm like, whoa.
Is he a, is he
They're
a
big.
boxer?
I haven't boxed with him, but I kind of give him his space. He's been bottle raised, so
Gentle,
he'll come
yeah,
to you, yeah.
yeah.
But he loves to be scratched on the neck. Oh, and one of my customers said he got him stomping his foot like a dog.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so name all the kangaroos that you have.
Okay, we have Lucky. He's named after Lucky Luciano. He's the head of the mob.
Oh,
and then we
makes
have
sense.
Mango. She's skittish, and she's kind of like, do not touch the mango.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mango is she's just her thing.
She does her own thing, yeah. And then we have Betty Lou, and she's a sweetheart. That's who we had in diapers in our house, and who I bonded the most with.
Yeah.
And then we have Maurice. He's the ornery little thing that's my husband's. He's still baby bottle feeding him, and I'm all like, you need to let that baby go. Like, he needs to eat
Cut
food.
the cord.
Let that kangaroo fly.
exactly.
Get him out of the pouch.
Exactly. He's ornery. Eating all my plants and
That's
my
so
oglets.
funny. My oglets.
I have to put my shoes up because he keeps chewing on it.
That's hilarious. How old is Maurice?
He's probably about 8 or 9 months.
Okay. When do they get full grown? Like what time frame is that?
I mean, it's taken even Lucky probably maybe about 2 years.
Okay. Very interesting. Kangaroos seem, I don't know, there's always all the kangaroo videos on TV.
Oh yeah, that's what people say. They're really dangerous, which I mean, of course those are wild animals.
Yes,
And
yeah.
we respect our animals as well.
Oh,
They're
absolutely.
Wild animals, so.
And I mean, you can tell when you go out there, you have nice fencing and pens. Like it's all designed very, to keep them contained and doing their thing. What was the biggest learning curve on kangaroos?
Oh my goodness, they're so interesting.
Hi, Emma.
The learning curve, I'm not sure what the learning curve. I was just more blown away by their anatomy
Yeah.
and their feet. Their feet are so interesting, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I probably know way too much. I always have to stop myself from saying all the embarrassing things. I'm like, you need to dial it down.
They're very interesting looking
Yes.
creatures.
Oh, my
And I mean,
goodness.
they really are. And like, they're so obviously powerful. And it's just not something you see on a normal daily basis,
right.
you know, because we live in Missouri versus like Australia.
Right.
Which is that where the kangaroo population is?
Yes.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Are they anywhere else really?
And
I don't know.
those kangaroos are out in the bush. Or
Yeah.
like way out where if you go to Australia to visit, normally you have to go to the zoo to visit
Sure.
them then, unless you go out to the bush.
So you're just not going to see kangaroos hopping across the road. That's
Not
just
like-
not going to
Not-
happen.
They're not like Angus
Typically.
cattle around here.
yeah, they're not just going to be grazing and.
But I guess in Australia, the Australians don't like them because they usually know someone who's been killed by hitting them in a car.
Oh, yeah.
They're just that
So they're
prevalent
like deer.
out rural.
They're like deer.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
yes. In fact, the other day I was driving down our dirt road and I saw a deer, and just for a split second I thought one of my kangaroos got out, but it was
Like, oh,
a deer.
no.
It was a deer.
Oh man, that's interesting. I mean, kangaroos are always one of those things. You know, you think of the babies and the pouches. You don't think about what their role is in the wild. You know,
Yeah.
it's just
I guess they're herbivores. They eat,
Right.
Yeah, they don't eat meat, so they're not.
they
out-
just eat grass.
They're not hunting chipmunks or anything.
What's their favorite thing to eat?
Leafy greens. Oh, their favorite thing, probably like a waffle chip.
Like waffle chips.
Like, no, I don't feed them. I don't feed them any of our sweets, any
Yeah.
human food. We have kangaroo food for them, and it looks like cornflakes. And
Okay.
I think it must have just sweetness to it because
Yeah.
You haven't tried it?
I have not yet.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'd try it if I was like held to it.
Try it. Report back. Let us know.
What does kangaroo food taste like?
I want to know.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. I just feel like this area is growing, and you know, coming from a small town that, you know, had family members that were small business owners, my parents, it's always a big risk when you put yourself out there and open a business in a small place. It is, because you have limited population, right? But I do think that now is a really good time for people to do this. You know, I feel like the area's grown. There's a lot of people that travel on Highway 60.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
they're totally.
So you get a lot
Yes.
of just drive-by people, tourists, I would say, on vacation or traveling. You get
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because nobody really says, "Hey, we just." I mean, I guess I do have some people that say, "Hey, we saw your sign," but it's mostly locals.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty
Check
cool.
license plates and see if they come from out of state.
You should, yeah. I'd be kind of curious to keep an eye on that and see who you're pulling in, because I remember the first time I saw the signs, I was eastbound, and I'm like, "What is Joey's?" And I'm
Yeah.
like looking back behind me, I'm like, "What is that?" And then somebody posted about it on Facebook. It's like, "Oh, it's a custard place, and there's kangaroos." And we enjoyed the goats too. The goats are super cute. They're very
sweeties.
cute. Yes, that's a really pretty type of goat. I don't know what that is, but
They're Nigerian dwarf goats.
okay, very cool. They were very pretty goats, very sweet.
Yeah,
So,
they are sweet.
Yes. What other animals do you have out there?
One of our neighbors just threw one of their roosters. They had too many roosters, so he just threw his rooster out there, and he just hangs out. And the three of them are just pals. They're like the three amigos.
That's
It's so funny. I have a little video of them all. I put the food in their bowl, and they're all just going at it together. The rooster sticks around. He'll fly out maybe at night, but then my son and I will be able to push him back in the pen.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. He just sticks around.
He's like, "This is my home now.
Yeah,
I'm at
he
the
enjoys it.
custard shop."
Yeah.
Did you have to build higher fences than normal? Do they? I mean,
Oh, for the
They
kangaroos?
jump
Oh,
out?
yes. Yeah. We have a 8-foot high tensile
Okay.
fence.
I knew they jumped. I just didn't know how high they would jump. But
I think it says that, I say the internet says.
Sure.
6 foot.
collective
I haven't
knowledge of
seen
the
them
world.
jump higher than maybe my ankle. Not my ankle. I'm sorry. My knee.
Yeah.
They just bound a little bit. They haven't really hopped really high that I've
because they don't walk.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't walk.
They crawl walk. It's a crawl walk. They use their
Okay.
tail and they pull their tail forward and push.
Interesting.
It is interesting. I know way too much about kangaroos. I could tell you talk.
Well,
It's a very
fascinating.
interesting subject.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it very
It's
it very much is. 'Cause I
I'll
just
hear anything you have to say about kangaroos.
yeah, and I've never. I mean, other than the zoo, I've never seen them in very many places. So I mean, it's just kind of mind blowing to me that there's custard and kangaroos like I don't know if it's 10 minutes from my house. So it's
Yeah.
very exciting.
This is a fun part of the world.
This
Nobody knows about it. It really is.
I know. It's so fun.
You know, there's a rare seed place up at Mansfield, which is
Yes.
pretty
That's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
So have you moved out to Diggins too? Are you living well, obviously you are living out
Yes.
there. So now, but that's recent change, right? You've recently moved out there. Is that correct? Or have you been out there for a while?
Oh yeah, we've been out there for a while.
Oh, okay.
We've been out there. I've been out there for about 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So.
Gotcha. And so finally you're like, we're doing it. We're opening
Oh yeah,
custard.
Yeah. Well, my husband's a contractor, and so he would build a house and we move into it. And
Yep.
then he'd build a house and we move into it. So I'm like, can we just stay here for a while and just see if this runs well?
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want to move again.
Yeah, moving is tough. No doubt about that.
I only have to move like 100 feet, or
Yeah.
not even that.
Will's,
yeah.
Will's
Well,
got a
that's-
compound and is never moving.
Yeah. Well, but we're living in the we're remodeling our
That is
house.
true.
So we're living in our basement, which we did
Oh,
first, and
gosh.
so we've got to move up, and I'm dreading that. I don't
Yes.
have to even do that.
It's a lot of work.
It is. It's a ton of work. It is.
I know, and I'm so guilty about dragging my feet until the last second. I'm like in denial, and then until reality hits, and my husband's like, "You have to help now."
I had
Do
I had a nightmare the other day where I was selling my house. I'm a realtor, so I mean that's what I do. But I was selling my house, and I was like, "Oh, I'm moving tomorrow, and I
Oh,
haven't
gosh.
packed anything." And I
Yes.
woke up and I was so mad at myself. Like, why did I wait? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not moving. Like that was a dream. It drove me
Yeah.
crazy. Oh goodness. Well, let's see. How was your Florida trip?
Oh, it was fine.
It was good.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
a
a
little
good trip.
businessy. So
I saw
we
some
got-
pictures
Yeah,
from.
we ate good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Will likes to travel, so.
Did you see the fort? You said you were in St. Augustine.
I walked by it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was in some meetings basically during the day, but my wife would wander around, so she went to the fort. She got to see all that, but I just basically my experience is I would walk down to the little area, the old town area, and pick a restaurant and eat.
Ooh
Yeah.
yes.
Can't beat that.
sounds
No, pretty
like
good.
a lovely vacation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if
Oh,
it was-
man.
I'd love for it to have been a vacation, but it was
Oh.
hot. It was so hot.
Was it super hot?
Yeah, we were so tempted. You know, they get these trolleys, the trolleys down
Yeah.
there that run around. We really kind of wanted to hop a trolley and just do the total tourist thing. And because Shelby had said, like, she would be at like some thing, like at the fort or whatever, and the trolley would drive by and she'd listen to what the driver was saying. So you get a little,
Just get a
Get the
little
history.
tidbit.
yeah. It's just, but there was enough for her to go, well, I really want to get on the trolley, but we never did.
Those things always seem cheesy, but they end up being really interesting.
They're there for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting to learn about where you are, no doubt.
This was kind of fun. I don't know if it's interesting or not.
Yeah.
But, so we Ubered because you're flying to Jacksonville, and then you
Yep.
have to Uber or taxi or whatever to get to St. Augustine. And on the way back, we were in a Tesla Model 3, and I'd never really ridden in a Tesla before, and I was impressed. It was pretty cool.
They're neat vehicles.
They are neat little vehicles.
Yeah,
They're kind of fun.
they really are. They're fast. They're super quick.
Almost makes me want one, but
JR got
Almost.
one. He's been happy with it.
Really?
He likes it a lot. Yeah.
well, if a certain thing happens, I may invest.
May invest a certain thing.
Well, I don't want to drive my Chevy 2500 Silverado back and forth to Jefferson City.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
That would be perfect for that.
That's what I was
yes,
thinking.
that would be a perfect
Yeah,
situation.
because it'll make the round trip on one charge with about
Yes.
50 miles to spare.
Will's going to be running for office.
Oh nice.
So, well, I guess are you technically running
Technically,
for
I
office?
guess I am. You just can't declare until
Okay.
February of next year. So.
Okay, so he's running for the state rep spot here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, that's exciting.
We'll
So
see.
when is it? February of next year?
Yeah.
You can officially.
Officially file with the Secretary of State and get
Gotcha.
it done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Right out in front. But that was my thought about that is if that happens, that might be a smart
That would
investment.
make a ton of sense because yes,
That's what I
taking your
thought, too.
gigantic truck does not make sense. You could ride a kangaroo.
I could. That'd be fun.
Right, a kangaroo.
Not my kangaroos.
Not you don't ride them?
No,
Oh.
you can't.
I don't think you could ride
You
a
can't
kangaroo.
ride them or you don't ride them.
Both.
I don't. Both
don't know.
things.
I'm seeing a challenge
I
out
don't
there.
know.
Yeah.
I just don't see that going well. Trying to hop on the back of a kangaroo.
I don't know, but I want to see it, because like bull riding and stuff. Let's get Creek.
Right.
Let's get Creek out here. Let's get Creek.
Be like, go ride that kangaroo.
He's a
and
champion.
see how it goes.
Creek Young, right? Is that his name?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who Creek Young is?
No, I've
he's
never heard
local.
of him.
He graduated from Rogersville. He is
Okay.
a championship bull rider.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
Yeah.
He's a real
nice.
big deal.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
See him on ESPN 12 or whatever they
Cool.
show bull
Yeah.
riding on.
Oh.
We should
The
get him out
Ocho.
there. Not yours. 'Cause
See,
you're gonna
yeah,
go find a
right?
random kangaroo.
Yeah.
That has been ridden before.
Well, no. We want to see Creek ride.
We just want to see it.
wanna
I
see
just
him
have a
sit on
feeling it's
kangaroo.
not going to go well for anybody. I don't
But
think
it'd be
it's
fun
going
to
to
watch. It'd be fun to watch.
Our friend Barry has camels, so maybe you could have the camels and the kangaroos.
Oh my goodness. My husband's been trying to interest me into camels, and I'm like, I don't know.
They're pretty interesting, I will say. I've been up close to Barry's camels.
Watch out,
And they're
they're spit.
very interesting.
right.
Yeah, they're very interesting.
So, but I mean, is there a thought that you might like? We could expand beyond the kangaroos.
Oh yeah. Oh man. We love, like I said, we love animals, and my husband would love as many animals as we could get.
Are you both that way? Are you both like bring the animals, or is there one of you that's like, maybe we should slow down on the animals?
No, I'm like, can I have some mini cows? I was like,
Mini cow.
put a post up, and I got so much reaction and response from that, and I just realized I'm way too busy to actually
yeah.
bring anything in.
Well,
I-
back in the 70s, my grandmother used to take me over to Stratford to Exotic Animal Paradise.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah,
Big
yeah.
deal.
It still exists.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called something different. Is it as big as it was?
I think it's
I
pretty
think
big.
it is.
Is it really?
I think it is.
Clara's in the audience today. She had a situation at Exotic Animal Paradise and got bit by a water buffalo and never forgot it.
Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast and mine is slow. Where'd you get it? I don't know.
I have
Everybody's got a water
I have
buffalo.
no idea what that is.
Yeah, well, it's a silly song with Larry. from
Veggie Tales.
There you
Is
go.
it a
There we go.
Veggie Tales?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not watch Veggie Tales.
Oh boy, you missed some. There's something missing from your childhood.
I
You never watched Veggie.
I never really. I mean, I kind of know what it is, but I never watched it.
Oh yeah. Well, it got weird, but
Let's
started off
see. So upcoming in Rogersville, of course, there's the big shoe drive and backpack event happening on August 2nd, where you can go to the upper elementary and get backpacks and shoes. Backpacks are by the local churches; they do that, and then PTA does shoes and hygiene items. So that's going to be on the 2nd. What else is going? Is there anything going on in Diggins? Is there any events upcoming? We try to keep everybody in the loop on those.
we do have the Farm and Harvest Festival coming up.
Yeah,
at some point.
it's
here.
later in October.
Yeah.
That would maybe be a good thing if you guys could have because you'll have fall festival season before you know it.
Oh yeah, Apple Festival.
Oh
is
yeah,
more-
Apple Festival.
We were watching. What were we watching? We were watching Psych. You know.
Yeah.
So we were watching Psych last night. And the commercial came on. First time, it was for Halloween. We saw a Halloween commercial last night. And it
Oh
was
wow.
July 21st.
Costco has had one of those giant skeletons in there for a week or so now, maybe 2 weeks. And like everybody's liking, interested in the Facebook Halloween events, or not Halloween, but the fall festivals. Like everybody's already switched gears to fall festival season. I feel
So we're
like.
just skipping Labor Day.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's July.
Yeah.
It's hot.
The next kind of celebratory holiday like that is, in fact, Halloween coming up. So
Yeah, that is kind of true because I mean, Labor Day is just kind of like, oh, summer's over, great.
grill some stuff.
We're back to school.
It's all hot. Yeah.
hot.
We're all ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
There's something special about Halloween.
Halloween's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, so what are the kangaroos okay to be outside in winter?
That's
like,
it, Beth.
is that not bother them at all?
So we have a warm room. We
Okay.
have some heaters and we have it all insulated in, and
Gotcha. So they'll
they'll be cozy.
be cozy and warm.
Yes.
Okay, I
They
wondered
don't
how
mind
that
the
worked.
heat, I guess.
Oh, the heat. Well, I mean, they're from Australia, so
They're fine.
They're a little closer to the equator. But for the heat, they usually like lick their forearms,
Okay.
and it cools them down. So you might see their forearms be wet.
I think I'll try that.
I mean,
You
I'm
could
sure
do that
it
out in
works.
public.
Sure.
Yeah, that worked
Yeah.
good. That's interesting.
It might shock you out of AFib if you're running the AFib. Cool yourself off,
That's funny.
That day's coming, I'm sure.
right?
I'm 54. One of these days.
It's going to happen. Oh, my goodness. Well, we really appreciate you coming on today. Any other thing you want to say about Joey's? Anything that you think that you've left off that we haven't asked?
Nope. We're happy to be open, happy to have everyone out. We're just thankful for our community and the support.
It's really cool.
Tuesday through Sunday, noon to 9.
Great hours, by
Yes.
the way.
Yeah, good
Love the
hours.
consistent hours.
And,
That's good.
It's just easy.
Out in
Yeah.
Dickens.
Yeah.
We had it till 10 on the weekends, and then we would come home at like 12:30.
Yeah.
And we're like,
That's
it's
too much.
a little late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for
Glad to
coming
have
on.
you.
me.
Yeah, it's fun.
You got anything special, let us know.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
We'll put it out there.
All right, that's the waffle for this week. We'll be back next week. I don't know who's going to be here. I'll be here.
Is there?
We do have guests next week.
Yeah, we have a guest next
have
week
guests
because
next
Ballard's
week,
on a
too.
mission trip. So
Yep.
we've got.
Health department, Webbs County Health Department.
Yeah, they're always fun to talk
They're gonna
to.
be here. They got some cool things going on. So.
We have the custard kangaroo show and then the health department.
Perfect. Perfect.
makes
Why?
combo.
It's the waffle. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.